Oh, we're actually picking up a target there. Yeah. And I picked him up on the... There he is. Radar, it works. Sometimes. Which direction are you going in? Closing on him. This is where we get... Okay, the friendly's on him as well. Let's give the missile a warm-up. It's a MiG-21. We'll fire it. Ooh, that's tracking pretty good. Oh, that is tracking really good. Track, my pretty, track. Way, that's our second kill. Fox 2. Ooh, that's looking good. And that's looking really good. Not up for a second one. Off she goes. And that's kill number 2. Sit the fuck down, MiG-21. He's very slow. He is very slow. Ooh, it's tracking really well. Yeah. We'll give him a second one. Why not? These missiles are absolutely fantastic. Hello people there, this is TheRubyRevolution. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to War Thunder. Today we're looking at the British Phantom. This is the FGR.2 or the F4M with its American designation. This is the top tier British aircraft right now with a battle rating of 10.3. And whether this aircraft is actually the best aircraft in War Thunder. And I know you're all thinking, oh my god, Rubles, the MiG-21 with our 60s is clearly the best aircraft in War Thunder right now. However, I do think the Phantom, and specifically the British Phantom, can really give it a run for its money. This is a very capable aircraft, but I do think the skill set is slightly higher than the MiG-21s are. Now, this version varies from the American one we've had in game for a couple of patches now in a couple of different ways. This one has British Rolls Royce engine in it, because if we're going to have a British version of an aircraft, by God, we're going to put a Rolls Royce engine in it. These ones have 6,451 kilograms of force at the moment. I haven't fully upgraded this jet quite just yet, which is more than the American one, which only has 5,400 kilograms of force. These aircraft and engines are specifically designed for low altitude performance. This Phantom has insane acceleration at low altitudes and good climb rate at low altitudes as well, and it's capable of doing about Mach 1.17 on the deck, which is definitely more than the MiG-21s, which can only just about get Mach speed on their sea level flight. There's also a lot of differences in terms of the design and avionics in this aircraft as well. The radar's different, it's a British avionics system in this, and also the intakes are larger to account for the engines, and actually the rear of the aircraft is a lot wider and fatter compared to the American one, which you can see here because the British engines are a lot bigger and fatter than their American counterparts. There was also different armaments in terms of missiles on the British Phantom. The gunpod is the same as the American one, although it is absolutely awful at the moment because it's really badly offset, even more than the American one. I'll show you in game how bad it is. It's pretty bad at the moment. You do have to take that into account. But anyway, yeah, this is armed with AIM-9D missiles, which are better than the E missiles we've had in game for quite a number of patches now. These have been buffed. These were 10G overload, and they're now 16G, which is only 2 less than the R60 missiles. They do work really, really well when they track the target. When they don't track the target, which happens quite a lot, I find, with these missiles, they just seem to go off in completely random directions, do what they want sometimes. But when the missiles do track the target, by God, they do track really well, and they're really good missiles when they do work properly. In terms of like the gunpod as well, obviously it's got 1,200 rounds. It's way more than the MiG-21 does with only the 200 rounds for those awful 23mm cannons. It's also a lot faster than the MiG-21s, but the only thing that really is the downside with the Phantoms, which I'm sure you know, is the turn rate is really lousy on these aircraft. So the way to play them is to play them extremely fast and to come in, fire the missiles off, fire the guns off, and just keep the speed extremely high so people can't chase after you and get a missile on you as you're flying away. Anyway, it's time to take the British Phantom out into air readiness battle to see how we get on. Hopefully I can get the AIM-9Ds to work for me today. Like I said, they either work really well or they just don't work at all. So fingers crossed they actually play ball for me today. So let's get going and we'll see how we get on. Okay, welcome to Hokkaido for our first game. It is quite a big game. Now you can see just how well this jet accelerates off the airfield. It's absolutely ridiculous. This thing just leaves everything else in its wake. Up she goes. Let's get the landing gear up. We'll go left here. There we go. That's a good climb. Really want to keep her below 4,000 meters if I can. I can also show the gunpod now. So you can see here that it's offset just like the F4C is. But at the moment, look how badly that's zeroed in. It's absolutely awful. According to what I've read on the Reddit, it's actually a bug and it should be zeroed in at least to the 3 degrees. Hopefully they'll fix it soon. It is still usable, you just have to take that into account. Still like to spray the target anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. And we're at a good height nearly now. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, we'll level off here. The rest of the team's flying off to there to right a little bit more. But I like to come in a little bit later when people are concentrating on something else. Maybe get the kill then. Hopefully the AIM-9Ds work for me. Yeah, we've got a Phantom and a MiG-21, several MiG-21s, and there's also some other ones I can see over here on the radar. Looks like this guy's actually attacking ground targets. That guy's going over that way. That guy's turning around. Let's keep the high up. Height. Yeah. Okay, let's turn over. Even though this jet doesn't turn particularly well in a turn, it has the benefit that it keeps so much speed when you do throw it into a turn. Like here, we didn't lose any speed at all. We're going to give this guy a missile. In lock on. Off she goes. And it's just completely gone off in completely the wrong direction. Because that's what this missile does for some reason. And I don't understand why. Not to worry. We'll warm up again. Is it going to track them in time into nest? It is. And we've got a crit. Let's fly away. Keep the speed up very high. We've got a MiG-21 on my tail, but we're going to have enough speed to get away from him. We're going to have to watch out for the navigator missile. Is he going to fire one? Here it comes. Alright, let's go down a little bit, get the speed up high to dodge this MiG-19. He's not going to be able to beat me on the deck. This is how to play this plane. You have to run away from everyone. Yeah, he's giving up. We have 2 missiles left. Can we get somebody else? Maybe this MiG-21's a taste of target. Oh, I thought I got him, but he actually crashed. Never mind. Further the tail. So many missiles being fired at that guy. Oh, we got a gun. We've got a gun kill. Keep the speed up high again. Don't you steal my kill. I'll be salty. We are as well. No, we've got him. There we go. One more guy, I think. Yeah, one more guy. And some height. Okay, wing over. We have still got a missile left. We might be able to use it on him here. Yeah, we'll give him it. Off it tracks, and... Oh, that should have hit. That should have hit. Yeah, he's loads of friendlies on him. I'd rather not get involved with that. Hopefully they can get him down. Get him, team. There's 5 people on him. There he goes. Really good game. And see that the other British Phantom has 3 kills as well. It's not just all the MiG-21s. Good game. Not too bad of a first game at all. The Phantom is definitely capable. It's very capable in the right hands. You just have to play it correctly. And I think that's what is the downfall of a lot of Phantom pilots, is that don't play it to its strengths, which is its speed and its acceleration. And being able to spray the guns. Unlike the MiG-21, which I think is a lot easier to fly. We'll go off to the right. The cloud's really low in this one. Quite a big game again. It's probably more of our advantage here because the cloud is so low. The engagements are going to happen at quite a low altitude. We'll level off here. There's no need to gain probably much more height. Maybe a little bit more. Oh yeah, I completely forgot as well. The link for today's skin, which is from 111 Squadron, will be in the link in the description below. If you guys want to download it for yourself. Really nice skin, this. There isn't that many on War Thunder Live for the FGR.2, which is a little bit of a shame. Oh, we've got a guy coming at me. Okay, I'll head on him. Is he going to head up? No, he's running away. Okay. I'm not going to be able to turn with him here. Oh. I don't think so, Meg. We'll keep the speed up. See how he's bled, like, so much speed now? He's actually giving me a missile. Cheeky. Oh, he's dead. Rip. Where's this enemy MiG-21 going? He's losing the missile track. Okay, I think the sun interfered. Oh no, we got him! Never mind. I was going to say, I think the sun interfered with the track then. Yeah, he's lost his wing. He's fucked. Should I finish him off? I should probably guarantee the kill. Why is it always a crit thunder with me? Why can't I just not get straight up kills? Oh, he's still actually flying. Alright, we need to put him down. Let's put him out of his misery. He's wounded, he's crippled. Yeah, rip. Oh no, dodged it. Stop dodging my missile now and just... sit down. There we go. That made me waste a second missile on you. Wing over, come back in from the vertical. Who should we go for next? Okay, the enemy team has got absolutely smashed. Maybe the hunter. Chasing after our friendlies here. Track. Rip. Another crit. Are you going in? There we go. We got 2 kills on this one as well. And there's only 1 guy left alive. Well, that was really short and sweet. Well, that death one definitely was short and sweet. Our team absolutely trounced the enemy in that last one. Let's go off in this direction. Is anybody going to crash? This is the real question. Nope. Looks like we're all good. That is very neutral. This isn't top tier jets if somebody isn't crashed, gets team killed, or isn't somebody being salty in the chat. Yeah, we're off in a good direction this time. That's... There we go. That's about perfect. Okay, I can see some enemies down low. Let's get to stuck in this time. 2 MiG-21s, okay. Try and get on their tail here. That guy's going for that T2. And he's got a lot of speed. Oh, he's turning in, hang on. Fox 2. And... Ooh, we got another crit. And he's bailed out. Great missile kill. That guy was very unaware though. Right, let's help our Phantom down here. With this J6. Bring over. And let's get that speed going. That guy's not coming in. There's another MiG-21 on this F4 as well. I'm going to start on the MiG-21 actually. Missile warming up. Turn, turn, turn. Track, my pretty, track. Way! That's our second kill. When the M90s work, they work pretty much like the R60s do. Really, really good. And I kind of feel we've overstayed our welcome a little bit now. Although I might be able to get this guy if he turns. Okay, yeah, right, on his tail. That's one with the missile. Oh, he's got so much speed. Further, further. Fox 2. Oh, and the AIM-90s are back to normal again. As is tradition. Fly away. We've got an enemy coming in. Is that on me? No. Okay, it's a little bit hot right now. Let's go fly away a little bit. Okay, now we're good to fly back in, I think. How's the team looking? It's looking pretty good again. Oh, this guy's so slow. I'm not going to get him at this angle, unfortunately. SMT here is going to be the main problem. Fox 2. Why? Why? Why does it do that? I don't understand. Oh, at least the guns work. I don't understand what is wrong with the A9s. They either track amazingly well or they just don't track at all. And this guy is going to struggle to catch me. Okay, we need to put this guy down, which I've crippled. Come on. Accept your fate and go into the ground. Right, if you don't go into the ground now, I'm going to be very disappointed. There we go. I have 300 rounds left for the guns. Uh-oh, MiG-19 behind though. Let's get the throttle open. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Let me turn back around now. There's only 2 of them left, and there's loads of friendlies left alive. Might still be able to get this last guy.
2,000 years later.
Nope. I'm nearly out of rounds. Oh, there we go. We got a hit. There's not going to be enough to put him down right now. Hopefully we'll be able to get the assist on him. I guess I still got 66 rounds. It might be just enough. Otherwise, we're going to RTB. There's so many friendlies going for him. Come on, MiG-21, go get him. He's smoking now. Ah, you cheeky bugger. Go get him, team. Go get him. Hey, there we go. And I'm out of cannon rounds anyway. Good game. I really do like the British Phantom. It is so much fun to play, definitely more so than the F4C, and I actually enjoy this aircraft more than the MiG-21s as well, purely because in the MiG-21s you just literally warm up the missiles, you get the lock on, you fire them off, and most of the time the R60s will hit the target. With this aircraft, if you play to its strengths, it's so much more rewarding and satisfying when you do get the kills with this jet. Is it the best aircraft in War Thunder though? Is it the best jet in the game? In that regard, it is kind of debatable. If you play to its strengths, especially, it is a very capable jet and it'll do you really, really well at top tier. The AIM-9Ds on this, even though sometimes they don't track the turrets correctly, when they do, they work just as well as the R60 do, in my opinion. The guns on the Phantoms are much, much better than the 23mm on the MiG-21s, which I absolutely despise, and I really don't like them at all, in my opinion. Anyway, let me know in the comments below which you think is the better aircraft at top tier. Is it the Phantoms? Is it the MiG-21s? Is it another aircraft such as the T2? That kind of gets forgotten about now. Anyway, please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one sometime soon. Bye!